Catus Maximus here again, this time with a Milwaukee number 8600 Tapper. So this is a Milwaukee Tapper. I believe it's actually made by Bosch. We can get this to focus. Because I've seen old Bosch models. Now this says that it's made in West Germany, so that's what also makes me think it's a Bosch. These are pretty rare and pretty special, so people know what taps and dies are. And taps are what you use to thread holes. And this is basically a drill motor designed to power tap. It has a special spindle on here, as you can see. There we go. That's designed to hold taps. And if we turn it, see it has a square chuck key and these special dies. It also is on a gimbal here, and it's like what impact sockets use, an impact type swivel, so it's a constant velocity joint. And it can articulate in any direction, so if you're just slightly misaligned, the tap will still want to go in the hole straight, because obviously it'd be very difficult to do that just by holding the drill and getting it perfectly straight. So that has an articulation. And how these work, and one of the reasons that they're rare and they're surprisingly expensive, is they have a very complicated gearbox. You can see these 4 bulges. And how it works is it runs at 360 RPM clockwise and 650 RPM counterclockwise, but it's automatic. So it has a big reduction, so it can drive and tap the hole. And then as it gets close to the stop, the spindle starts to pull out and then hits a point where there's it disengages and the drill motor just runs free. And then if you actually pull on the motor, it will engage its second clutch like that, and then will start reversing. So you tap the hole, and then it stops turning automatically, and then you just pull on the unit and it automatically reverses, and you just keep pulling, not too hard, and it will back the tap out, and then automatically will spring back and go in the forward again. That's how you know you're clear of the hole. And it's handy because it backs it out twice the speed, or almost twice the speed that it runs the tap in with. So these are pretty rare, but if you have to tap a lot of holes in like sheet metal or something, it's surprising how slow that can be, even if you have to only do 20 or 30 holes, much less like 100. So this would be really handy in many situations where you wouldn't normally thread a hole, but if you can thread them real easily, then why not put in threaded fasteners? We'll give it a quick run. It has a really nice motor in it. It's only 3.2 amps, but it's well balanced and runs really nice. As you can see, there's a lot of metal. There's actually like 2 diaphragms here. A metal one for the front of the motor, as well as a diaphragm for the back of the gearbox. So anyway, that was just a quick review of the Milwaukee Tapper, an automatic tap drill. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and Catus Maximus out.